Do people get a high off lies?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Why is that?
Because they find, in my experience, they find that there's nothing else in their life that gives them that feeling, that makes them feel competent, resilient, strong. And so this is something where power and control is a big part of their lives. And they can exert almost total power and control in somebody's life. Look at Leah's story, coming out of nowhere in the
Right.
course of a
And
couple
he
of days.
wrote into her. That's the craziest
Right.
part. Like he was seeking her.
Right, and if he wasn't going to be successful with her, which he wasn't, clearly he moves on to the next woman because those needs are still unmet and he still wants that power and he still wants that control.
So if you are that person and you're having these power issues and you find yourself maybe being a sociopath, what do you do?
So my bias is seek out somebody who does something like what I do. Learn about yourself. Find out what drives this in me. You know, why am I drawn toward this type of destructive behavior that in the end will ruin not just somebody else's life, but mine as well.
Right,
you know,
because
like,
this pattern's not going to lead to anywhere. It's going to be the next, the next, next.
Exactly, exactly. And there's really, in the end, having known a couple of people who've done this, very, very little real fulfillment in any of this. The only fulfillment really is in the connection that you get in those spaces in between when you first meet somebody and you feel like, oh, maybe something genuine is happening there.
Right.
But once the manipulation really kicks in, then no longer do you feel good about yourself.
And the people that have been catfished, what do you say to them? How do they move forward?
Yeah, it's so tough because your sense of trust and safety and financial security is so wildly violated that really the way to move forward is cautiously and to really pay attention to that voice. Leah talked about it a little bit, that voice in your head that says, this doesn't sit quite right with me. So I'm going to pause here. Even if it means I'm not going to get out of this relationship altogether, at the very least, I'm going to pause here and consider what I'm doing. And does this make sense?